If you want to be truly seen as powerful, respected, and exude the kind of unwavering confidence that commands attention in every room, your words and the way you express them are just as critical as your ambition. For years, I sat at tables with executives, absorbed the lessons firsthand from the leaders at the pinnacle of influence, and ultimately rose to join their ranks. What follows are 5 unshakable communication skills rooted in deliberate action and rigorous self-awareness that will elevate you from a voice in the crowd to the person others turn to for direction and clarity. Skill 1. Speak to lead, not to be liked. Most people unconsciously undermine their own credibility in boardrooms, team meetings, even casual conversations because they crave approval rather than authority. If you want to ascend, you must break this habit. Leaders aren't preoccupied with being liked. They build trust by projecting certainty. Even if you are not yet the CEO, you must speak like one. In my organization, which now has more than 250 team members, I see daily who is heard and who is ignored, simply by their language. People secretly erode their credibility in tiny yet destructive ways. The mindset shift required is monumental. Instead of, I hope people accept what I say, think, I am here to set direction, even in uncertain terrain. Certainty penetrates every word. Leaders harness conviction, only saying what they truly stand behind. Stop qualifying every valuable insight with I think or I feel. These unnecessary filters expose self-doubt. Instead of I think we should try this, state the smartest path forward is. Instead of I feel like this might work, say here's the strategy that will yield results. Your value grows when you become the architect, not the observer of ideas. The greatest leaders do not dilute their voice, nor do they pander for approval. Own your language. Speak as though the future depends on you, because in many ways, it does. Skill 2. Transcend emotion, channel logic. A leader who allows their emotions to cloud judgment reveals a gap in maturity and discernment. Highly emotional responses signal reactivity, not wisdom. In tough situations, logic must overpower emotion, so you move decisively, not desperately. Decisions made under the weight of uncontrolled emotion rarely stand the test of scrutiny. When challenges arise, conflict, feedback, difficult news, let the information move through you like wind through grass. Don't become the rigid stick that snaps under pressure. Let your composure be unshakable. React thoughtfully. Listen first. Let intensity dissipate and respond with purposeful clarity. I recall a highly competent team member who, in a moment of stress, allowed their emotion to dictate their words. Trust vanished instantly. As leaders, our job is to inspire confidence in the storm, not add to its chaos. Skill 3. Command the room with authority. Words are energy. The quantity does not matter. The weight matters. Authority is granted to those who know where their attention matters and inject every phrase with intent. If you have nothing productive to add, be silent. Empty words sap your standing. High-impact leaders enter meetings with a sense of mission. They steer, they summarize, they propel the team forward. Each interaction is an audition for future opportunity. Use every moment to declare value. Leaders with purpose do not get lost in noise. Their sentences carry weight, and they are remembered long after the meeting ends. Skill 4. Master the art of asking questions. The power of leadership is not in knowing all the answers, but in uncovering what others cannot see. Questions, strategic ones, hold the key. Imagine untangling the most complex knot. Do not try to force your solution. Instead, ask the sequence that unravels complexity. What data supports this decision? What is the biggest challenge you are facing? What would it take to ensure this never happens again? The quality of your questions determines not only the outcome, but the culture you cultivate. Start young, start now. Challenge yourself to ask 3 transformative questions each day. As you master this, you will shape outcomes with precision and inspire deeper thinking in others. Skill 5. Stop oversharing. Speak with deliberate force. Insecurity often manifests as endless explanation. When difficult moments arise, delivering tough feedback, giving direction, communicating change, state it, support it, and move on. The first time I ever let someone go, my discomfort led me to overshare. It weakened both my message and my authority. Over-explaining is not empathy, it's avoidance. Trust in your message. Deliver facts, speak with effect, and do not chase validation. Watch the truly great leaders. They are deliberate with their language and their posture. Sit tall. Make purposeful eye contact. Project your voice with certainty. The room adjusts to your presence. Future you does not fidget or whisper. Future you radiates confidence, ensuring your words resonate. Final charge. Become irreplaceable through communication. Master these skills and you will command more respect, trust, and influence than 99% of people. Leadership is communication in action. When you transform your words, you transform your impact and open doors to opportunities reserved for those who have done the internal work. If you want the next level, challenge yourself to elevate not only your message, but your delivery, your presence, and the discipline behind your every word. The world is waiting for clarity, courage, and conviction. Be the one who delivers it.